Okay. Hey guys, so this is Dante, obviously. If y'all couldn't tell from Instagram and Facebook, Pare recently won Best Cultural and Best Overall at Battle, which is really cool. I was hanging out with some alumni afterwards, and I'm not alumni yet, but I will be soon. But joking aside, when we were talking about it, we were like, hey, imagine if a bunch of Pare alumni made a battle team and competed separate from Pare. And it was pretty funny to think about it, but we thought that, you know, maybe it could happen. So here's my pitch, also pitched by Chris De Leon, who sparked this idea in the first place. For Barrio Fiesta, how many of you alumni would be down to get together and perform a bunch of old battle pieces? I'm talking like Princess in the Fob, Pride Rice, Sayang, maybe even some unwritten pieces from 2 years past. I'm totally down to write out a really quick, goofy script, making a whole lot of old battle jokes and just marathon a bunch of our best works. As of this morning, made a quick call to our very own Jackie Chen. He is on board. He's in New York right now for the summer, and he's willing to help record lines, be a character, whatever we need. He's down for it. So while he's here, I really want to do something that are really cool like this. So really quick, the pros and cons. Pros, the choreo is already done. I mean, all we have to do is choose which ones we want to do and then watch the videos and learn from that. Secondly, we can choose to participate in dances that we didn't really have a chance to do while we were in school. So say like you wanted to do step but you were abroad, or you want to do a dance that happened after you graduated, now that's an option. Ideally, we'll have enough people to rotate through the dances and people familiar enough to teach these dances when possible. And also, there's like no pressure. This is totally just a fun thing, and the only people we're trying to impress are like our underclassmen and ourselves, obviously. I feel like a lot of us kind of miss the creative outlet that Pare gave us while we were in college, and it'd be cool to do that all again, like with old friends and stuff. Lastly, I want this to be a bit of a send-off to the current seniors. The really big ones right now are Adrian, Steph Velasquez, Michael Dean, and even Adrian. It would be cool to have them join us at the end, and you know, figuratively and physically, and do the pieces they're familiar with. So downsides, real quick, we need at least a 7-man team to like fill the stage. So preferably more than that, so not everybody's not in every piece, and we can rest and stuff between parts. Andrew, Steph, and Michael are already down to do whatever pieces they know, and I'm pretty sure most of the guys in my year are down to do this as well. I'm letting you guys know first, and then I'll pass it on to like F15 and other people who are usually busy around this time of year. Secondly, cultural dances are going to be kind of tricky because we don't really have all the props that we used to have. We can ask Pare, eBoard to borrow a couple of them if we need them. It'll be kind of hard to transport, but you know, we can make that happen if we need to, and step and modern are still pretty accessible. So lastly, coordinating time practices is going to be really tough because, you know, we're all working 9 to 5s nowadays. And everybody's all grown and stuff. So that's what I'm letting you know now, so we can decide the dances as soon as possible, and by next week we can have some sort of practice schedule, so we can get even 3 or 4 of us just together to iron out a piece and just make it work, so we can just work on formations and clean if we have to. I can be on campus almost any night this coming April, just to accommodate and find rooms to practice in. Sabrina's already offered to space rec any rooms if we need to. We just got to tell her in advance. And Barrio Fiesta is April 22nd, so that's 4 weeks from now. So if y'all want in, I gotta know like now. I can pump out a really rough draft script really fast. Too many years of practice. And start recording lines within the week. And that's it. Thank you for listening. Please let me know if you're in. I'll make a Facebook group like right now, and I'll add you if you're in. Good night. Hope to see you guys soon.